Hello friends, welcome to the new stream today, and today we have a special guest today on the stream, and he is a 1600 plus ELO or FIDE rated player. He has been working with me since long for chess coaching, and he is a fantastic player. Lately he has developed his game a lot, and I am sure that you will really enjoy playing with the guest today. So I am inviting the guest right now. He's with me. I'm not switching on the camera right now, but I'm just going to enable his ID, his name and rating just below on the screen, and then you can start challenging that ID. The ID will be appearing on the screen, and also feel free to ask your questions, guys, in today's stream. Also, make sure that the today's guest, he's pretty young. He's just, I think he must be around 20, just 20 years of age, and he has already got his 6 rating, which is more than 1600. And then especially this is for the young college goers or the school students. It's an inspiration for you guys, so try to join the stream today, share with your friends and have a lot of fun today. We are going to discuss a lot of fun. We are going to help you improve as well. Whenever you have any questions on any doubts on your games, just ask in the comment section. We are going to help you. Okay guys, so let's start. I'm just trying to bring back the okay okay, so we are going to start the stream now. Without dealing further, I would like to invite uh, Sriram. He's here on the screen. Sriram sir, can you unmute please? Sriram sir, Sriram, welcome to the live stream. And it's good to have you online and see you on the live stream. I was waiting for this moment since long. Actually, I had in mind to call you, but today actually I got some time and some something click. Yeah, let's call Sriram today and try to get him on the stream. So it's fantastic to have you on the stream. So before we start playing on online, I mean you will start getting some challenges right now after some time. But before we go on to the challenging and playing with the streams, playing with the people out there, what, how was your chess journey so far? How did you start playing chess? When did you start learning chess? Okay, first of all, you can tell the viewers how old are you? Mhm, mhm. Okay, that's fantastic. So, did you play in school as well, Sriram? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, okay. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so there is just some saying that there is no audio from Sriram sir. I'm just trying to confirm if there is no audio. Hold on, please. I'm just checking with the audio. Okay, there seems to be some audio problem. Okay, can you try speaking now, Sriram sir?
Hello,
Yes.
am I audible now?
Yeah. Let's ask the chat. So chat, can you confirm now? Sriram sir, can you try speaking a bit?
Hello? Yes. How are you, chat? You can
Yes.
challenge me for 3 plus 0 and 1 plus 0 for the games. So, yeah, can
Okay.
you hear me? Okay, yes, they can hear me.
Yes, that's great. That's
Mm.
great. So Ronit says yes, and hello all viewers. We have a special guest today. Again, I'm repeating for everyone, guys, that we have a special guest today. Harsha Ravi says yes, we can hear him, and Sina says yes. Yes, great. Okay, so Sriram sir, again a quick go. Okay, how was your
Yes,
chess journey for everyone now? Okay, how was your chess journey?
yes, chess. My chess journey was interesting, and everyone at my home plays a chess, including my grandmother. My grandmother plays a chess. And when I was 8 years old, I started to play chess, and
Mhm,
everyone, like my brother, also played chess. Omkar, my father,
mhm.
and that's how I started. Everyone played chess, so yeah, and I started to play then tournaments when I was about 10 years old.
Okay, excellent. So can you just tell about grandmother? How old is she now? Is she still playing
She,
chess?
yeah, she's very active on Lee chess. She's I guess 75 years old, and she plays. 40 rapid games in one day.
Oh,
So
that's great. That's great actually. So
yes,
sometime we will try to have a grandmother on the stream as well. Okay,
yes, sure. Yeah,
that will be great and blessing to all of us as right to have great
yeah,
such a great person on the stream. Sometime we'll try
yeah,
to get the grandma also on the chess. That's great to know.
yeah.
And how was your school journey in chess? Did you participate in the tournaments when you were in school?
Yeah, when I was in school, I played in zonal tournaments. I got first prize in Karjat Taluka, Raigad district, and then I was about to select in the zonal, but I missed it with 1 point. And I'm playing in college as well. I'm in college. I'm captain of the CHM college team.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's great. So all of the viewers all around the world, we have viewers right now from Canada, from UK as well. So Sriram is with me and he's working with me from since long around 2.5 years, around 2 years right now to coach our students. And he has been a fantastic coach so far, and he'll be better coach in future as well. I can assure that. So Sriram sir, I think you must have got some challenges. I,
yes, I got the challenges. I
okay.
will. I guess it's 10 plus zero. One challenge is by 10
No,
plus zero.
three plus zero
Yeah.
guys. Try to challenge three
Yes.
plus zero or 2+1 on Sriram's ID Shri Shiro. The ID is mentioned on the screen. You can start challenging Sriram, and
Yes.
we'll have some fun games with Sriram today. So guys,
Yes.
all those who are watching right now, just go back and uh, challenge Sriram sir. Okay,
So
and yes, go ahead.
I will accept first Sri and Sinha challenge. It's 3 plus 0.
Okay, fantastic. I'll try to visit your profile and try to open up your game.
We'll start with E4.
Yeah, anything that do you think is best, you can start. Yeah, I'm just opening up the game that you are playing right now. Yes.
So you can actually capture on D7, queen takes, and
Yeah.
okay, now my pawn is hanging here, so I can defend it with knight to B2. And if it takes on B2, I will just play rook B1 and
Hmm.
attack on B7. So, okay, now C3.
So this we call sometime as the poison pawn, right?
Yeah,
So you're setting up a poison pawn trap for your opponent.
yes.
So all the viewers out there who have just joined the stream, we have a special guest today. Sriram. Sriram is playing with us, and he is 1676 FIDE rated player. His rapid rating is 1670s. That's right, Sriram? It's a rapid
Yeah,
rating. Yeah, it's not a classical one.
rapid.
Yeah, rapid rating of 1676, and he is a wonderful coach as well. So try challenging Sriram, and we are going to have a long stream today, guys. It's going to be a long stream. So grab your dinners, grab your snacks, set on the screen, and have some fun with us, guys. Okay? Let's try to. I'm just going back to the chat, and let's see what the chat is saying right now. Okay, Aniket is here, and Aniket is asking about the classes. I think he has some work. Okay, Ronit is suggesting knight d5. So Ronit, which move? Can you always give me the move number? Always when you're suggesting the moves, guys, try to give the move number, please. Yeah, so that will help us to find the exact position. Yes. So Lisgar MS is here. He says hi, hello Lisgar MS. I can just read out the name as Lisgar MS, and hello to you.
Now I guess I have some chances. I can double on A5.
Yeah. That's right. You can develop. I was also looking for the F5 move. Maybe F5 could have been interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Ashwin is here. Hello, Ashwin. Ashwin, is that Ashwin Shanoy? Okay, Ashwin Shanoy is here, guys. Ashwin is our one of the consistent participants in the Khelo Chess India team battle. And Ashwin Shanoy, he is also a streamer, guys. So Ashwin, can you just share your Twitch or the YouTube channel, I would like to share it with everyone and ask every one of them to follow you on Twitch or subscribe to your channel on the YouTube if you are there. Okay. Ashwin is another guy. Ah, okay. Ashwin Chennai. There are two Ashwins. Okay. So Ashwin, I think Ashwin Chennai is also here. Ashwin, good to see you. And Ashwin Somu and Ashwin Chennai both are here. So Ashwin, I'm really sorry, Ashwin Chennai. I saw AS, so I thought it's Ashwin Chennai. Yeah. Ashwin Somu. Hello, Ashwin Somu. Hello, Ashwin Chennai. Thanks for being here. Both of you. If you Ashwin, I know you have a Twitch channel, so you can just mention the channel name on the in the chat box. I'll try to definitely uh, ask everyone to visit your channel and follow them. Yes. And sorry for the confusion, Ashwins, both the Ashwins, okay? And Ashwin Sumo, if you have your channel, just let us know as well. I'll try to ask all the viewers out there to visit your channel as well. And meanwhile, I think Sriram is almost winning the game, and we have E6 pawn which is hanging. That is the first game from Sriyan Sinha. Yes, Black
Yeah, good
resigned.
game.
Fantastic game. And what do you think, Sriram? Where did Black go wrong in the game? Let's help our viewers, the players as well, where they're going wrong in the game.
Yes, when I guess
You can,
even allowed
yeah,
me the to double up on a5,
yeah,
the rook on a5 and this f5 move.
yeah.
Actually, this king.
Sriram, sir, Sriram, can you go to back to the my screen where I've shared on,
Yes,
yeah,
yeah, I'm back.
yeah,
So yes, here I captured this and doubled on the rook. I doubled the rooks here, and after this f5, and he played somewhere king e7, right? That was, I guess, a mistake.
yes, King
Yes, king
E7, yes,
e7, and then I can just play from both the sides on a file, and as well as the e6 pawn is weak. So I guess that was the mistake. That
yes.
was the turning point. You
Yeah,
can say.
also Rook E1 was a very nice move because when we have
Yeah.
a Rook battery, we generally are involved in doing something in the battery. All of the beginners, just keep this in mind. All the beginners out there who are around 1200 or 1400 on leeches or on chess.com, what happens is when we create a battery, generally we are involved with the battery and we try to use battery. How we just keep wasting time over there. Sometimes we have a better move. So Sriram played rightly this rook e1 move. Look at this move, guys. It's trying to attack the weak pawn immediately, and there is I think there's no chance, not much chance to support this pawn because queen d1 is the only one, and then the bishop f5 I think just finishes off the game.
Yes.
That's what happened in the game. Yeah, and then the black resigned. Okay, so Srihan Sinha says that I was eating and playing. Lol, that's fine. That's fine, Srihan Sinha. You can challenge after some time after the challenges are done. So Sriram, would you like to accept the next challenge now? Now?
Yes. I will. Ashwin Seno is challenging
Yes,
3
yes.
plus
Let's
0. So
let's play with
yeah.
Ashwin. Ashwin is
Okay.
captain of the BCC team, and BCC team really does well in Khelo Chess India team battles. He's from Bangalore, and he has been a very good contributor to chess as well. So Afsha Sheikh is here. Hello Afsha, hope you're doing fine. Should I send a challenge? Yes, Afsha, you can set a challenge on Sriram's ID, that is Shri Shirav. It's there on the screen right now. So you can try sending the challenge on that ID. But while sending, guys, try to send a casual one. Sriram, would you like to accept rated or the casual challenges? You can tell the players who are.
Yeah. Yes. Any challenge, casual or rated,
Yeah,
both are
that's
fine.
very bold because I try to go for casual challenges because I have to keep talking in between and keep playing. So it's just switching back between talking and thinking, and it becomes
Yeah.
difficult for me. So I always tell them to send me a casual challenge. But yes, guys, we're open for
Fine.
the rated challenges today. Sriram is accepting the rated challenges. So send him a rated challenge with 2 plus 1 or 3 plus 0. Okay, let's try to have minimum time so that we can play with multiple people today. And Aniket is here. Aniket says. Sriram, why don't you make your own channel on YouTube? Yes, Sriram is going to start it very soon. Right, Sriram? Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yes. I'm planning for it. I'm
yes,
planning for it.
excellent, excellent. And we'll be very happy to join you on your stream sometime, Sriram.
Yeah. Sure. I will be also happy
Yeah.
to invite you. So yeah.
And
Now I.
meanwhile, when you're playing the game, I'm trying to disturb you a lot with all the
Yeah.
questions.
It's. Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
So
Harsha is here. Harsha, hello, Harsha. Hope you're doing fine. Yes. Let's go back. I'm just doing a quick check in OBS for the voice. Guys, give a shout out if the voice and audio is all clear. Just give a thumbs up in the chat, please.
yes. So I guess B2 pawn is hanging now. I can take it.
Yeah. What about bishop takes b7 after rook b1? Is that a possibility? But yeah, you can get the E3
B1.
pawn as well then. I don't want to give you too much hints. I want the viewers to have your to see your game as well, how strong you
Yeah.
are.
Yes, rook B1. I guess queen A2 is there. Okay, A4. Now I will plan for rook B1. So I guess queen C3 and attacking E3 and C4.
Mm-hmm.
Queen E2, I guess. Now bishop 5. Yes, bishop F5. No, there is. It's not working. I guess. Bishop F5, Bishop B7, Bishop D3.
No, but if we go, I mean, bishop b7, we have rook b8 and rook b2.
Yeah,
Okay, now
yeah.
the
That
queen.
that is also interesting.
Yeah,
Queen A3.
I'm just sharing the messages with few other groups so that everyone is aware of the.
I guess play Bishop E6,
Hmm.
and no, I can play Rook D8, and I will try to go with Rook D3 and Rook F D8.
Yes, and also just for all the viewers out there, these are also called as pawn islands. What white is having here is pawn islands. There are three pawns which are not connected with each other. Look at this A4, C4 and E4. They are not connected. They are not supporting each other. That those are the weaknesses which the black player should try to target now. Then this, always remember, guys, when you're exchanging the pawns, avoid creating these pawn islands. If you create pawn islands, it's going to be difficult for you. Okay, so don't create pawn islands in your game. Try to avoid pawn islands. Okay, as far as possible. That was a nice check. That was really a nice check, and then bishop d5. Because if you directly capture bishop d5, then cd5, and white has two passer pawns in the center there. Yeah, so it was a nice
So
check, and then capturing d5.
yeah, so I guess Rook D7 I will play. The A3, C6. I guess I'm getting no A5 pawn, and this as well E4.
Okay, meanwhile, guys who are playing Khelo Chess India team battle, just a reminder that battle has just started. Let me just share the link with all the other groups so that they can join the Khelo Chess India team battle.
Then now I guess this is winning for me.
Yeah,
Okay,
we have we have go ahead,
I
go
will
ahead.
give up that pawn, and if he captures on a5, I will just give queen e1 and try to attack the double check.
Yes.
So, okay, this pawn even he cannot take directly. So, check.
I think
Oh,
this is
yeah,
easier for you now. Oh,
oh,
okay.
I lost the pawn there.
Now this is serious.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to be silent here, not to disturb you.
yeah. Now I guess I can manage this because yeah,
Yes. Okay, very good game. I'm just going back few moves. Can you just come back to the shared screen?
yeah, yeah. I'm back.
What do you think, Sriram, was the turning point of this game?
Yes, so I guess I was winning first, and when I was, I guess, pawn up here,
Hmm. Let's see
and
how these pawn islands got created. Okay, it's very good to create have these pawn islands in the opponent's position because it gives you a lot of advantage. So this position, okay.
Yeah.
So when I think Ashwin, when you played f4, there was this first move e takes f6, which creates this weak pawn on e3. I think this was the first turning point of the game where the e3 pawn was the weakness in the position. Now, if you have this kind of weakness, guys, you have to make sure that you go for the mating attack because you can't go in the end game by exchanging the pieces with this kind of the weak pawn. It is going to be dangerous for you. So I think this was the first moment when this weak pawn was created on e3. After knight takes f3, we had knight takes f3, bishop takes f3, and queen takes b2. Now this was the moment where I think b2 it was completely missed by Ashwin, probably maybe that
Yeah.
this is hanging, or there must be a plan that bishop f3. If after bishop f3 there could be rook b1 and then bishop b7 kind of moves. That could be the plan. So this is the moment where the islands were created. And once the islands are created in your position, black here can try to go in an end game, having his targets on this e3, c4, and h2. And once at least one of these pawn falls, then it gives a great advantage for black. And I think that's what happened in the game as well. If we just go ahead, pawn a4, queen c3, again queen c3 c. Now this queen is attacking, the queen is busy in defending the pawn. So if you create an island, your pieces will be busy in defending your pieces, defending your pawns. So now bishop moves, rook moves, queen moves, queen again. This is again a very nice move, attacking the hanging pawn on a4, e4 here, bishop coming back, again attacking the pawn there, and queen c2. Now rook d8. Also, this looks very tempting, right? This is a very tempting check in this position. Many players I have seen that they see a check, they just give a check for no reason, right? And that is what everyone has to control. They have to control your emotions. You have to control your greed of checks. You should not give checks in any position. You have to wait for the right moment. That is what Sriram did in this game. Let's see what happens. So rook d8. Of course, this rook was a lazy rook, just resting out there. So let's get it out to play something, and then rook d1. And here rook takes, and now pawn h5. This is again why pawn h5, Sriram. What do you think? What was the idea behind pawn h5 there, or was it just under time pressure?
Yeah, not time pressure. I was just trying to do nothing because his queen is busy to defend the pawns,
Mm-hmm.
and I was trying to know what is the plan of white.
Uh-huh.
So I have the queen e3 check as well, and so I just played h5 so to stop this bishop, and I will get some king to h7 move if I need in endgame.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just waiting to what is white's plan for that.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, the chat is saying the voice is low. So can everyone confirm please if the voice is clear, guys? Both me and Sriram, both voice are clear, loud and clear. Can you confirm please? Okay, so let's if you go ahead e5, and then there was one moment, this moment, yeah, this moment it was again it's in time pressure. It's like black would just like to capture this pawn, but rightly Sriram, you played this queen c5 move, which is an amazing move, right? The check, and with this
Yeah.
check we pin the pawn on c4, right? That is most
Yes.
important now, pinning the pawn on c4, because after king moves in, now we can go for bishop d5, and the pawn can't capture. White has to capture back with the rook. And this leaves white still with the pawn islands over there, right? This is good for black, keeping the pawn islands on the board for white. We can target them again with the rook and the queen. So that was a fantastic move, I feel, with queen c5 check and getting this bishop on d5 then. Okay, and then I think it was just about finishing doing the I think we had a dangerous moment, one danger moment in the game when you lost the C
Yeah.
pawn there.
This is the pawn.
Yeah, and that was pretty close. Yeah, this exchange
Yeah.
was fine. I think here, over here, King G7 instead of King G7, we could have played just Rook C8 there. Yeah,
Yes. I guess that was a time pressure. I
yeah,
played
time
in
pressure.
10 seconds.
Yeah, and remaining game was fantastic. I mean, that was just the time pressure and handling the time pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's accept the next challenge, Sriram, and I'll go back to the chat. There is a lot of comments in the chat. I have to check what all of the.
Ashwin, Ashwin Somo, it's challenging. I will accept it.
Yes, that's fine. Let's play with Ashwin Somu. Okay, fantastic. Let's start the game. And meanwhile, I am on your screen. So Ashwin Somu, if you're listening to the commentary and if you're on the live stream, can you make your move, please? Yes, you have started the game. Fantastic.
Yes.
Now let me go through the comments. What are the comments saying right now? So, okay, let's go back. A lot of, okay, Pratham is here. Okay, lot of comments, guys. Uh, okay. Yeah, Afsha says all clear. Thank you very much. Pratham says also. Pratham, good to see you, Pratham. Good to see you after many days. Thanks for joining the stream. Pratham is also a regular follower of Khelo Chess India. So thanks, Pratham, for being there and supporting us. Afsha is also there from long. Thanks, Afsha, for being there. Uh, okay. There is. Artisan Drive PS says hi, hello, Artisan Drive PS. Ronit asks, can we send variants? No, no variants, only standard chess. We want to improve our game. Everyone is here to learn, so no variants, please. And then we have GM Shriyan Sinha. Pratham, I came to this channel today itself, so don't know my real power. Okay, that's fine. Rahul is here. Rahul is saying, yes, I'm playing today's tournament. Rahul, we are playing with the viewers out there today and subscribers. So yes, so you can challenge as well, Rahul. Uh, okay, and yes.
Come back.
Yes, just Sina, you can, Shriyan Sinha, you can challenge again. We will try to play with you, definitely. Bhuvanesh is here. Bhuvanesh says, hello, Bhuvanesh, if you hope you are doing fine. And Harsha says, my prediction was true. Yes, Harsha, you predicted to win on time. Yes, that your prediction was true. Rancho is here. Hello, Rancho, if you hope you are doing fine. Good to see you after many days, Rancho. Hope you are doing fine. And yes, voice is clear. Thank you very much. No variants, please. Okay. Amod is here. Hello, Amod. Hope you are doing fine. Amod is here from Switzerland. So we have got some viewers from Switzerland. We have some from Canada and some are from UK. Suhas is here. Suhas says hello. Hello, Suhas. Hope you are doing fine. I think Suhas means, is that Akshay? Akshay Zogolekar, is that you? Akshay, you can challenge as well. You have been again a regular follower of Khelo Chess India. So good to have you here. You can send us a challenge, please. And let's go back to the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I guess the bishop is hanging, and I
E3
guess I
is,
can e3 straight.
yep, yep. Only concern is the back rank now. If we take care of that, nothing else to be worried about.
Yes.
Yeah, I think,
Get.
and now
uh,
white is losing a piece.
Yeah. Okay. Let's can go with a bit rook d8. I can take the bishop. Okay, I guess this is winning for me now.
Yeah, it seems we're winning. We are piece up and we have
Yeah.
two extra pawns, so it's clearly winning. It's more about execution and finishing the game.
Yeah.
So all the beginners out there who want to learn how to win with the extra material, this is a very nice example. When you have an extra piece, try to exchange the pieces and try to reach an ending where you can uh, create your passer pawn. So right now, if you look at the position, we have these a6 and b6 pawns, right? We have a majority here. So if you push the pawns, we can try to create a passer here with by exchanging on the a4 pawn. So once you're done with few exchanges, you can try to create a passer here on the b file, support the passer and try to get a new queen there. That's the way to win. So this is called as converting your material into a win, right? So when you have some extra material, you can convert your material, extra material into a win using this kind of ideas.
f3 is hanging, so yeah, supported it.
Okay, Akshay is here. So Akshay, can you send a challenge? Sriram, how many challenges you have right now?
I have four challenges.
Okay, excellent. That's good to see. Good to know.
Okay, I guess there should be some checkmate. Like,
Yeah, I think we are
okay,
still start with the time, so probably
yes,
we should just play the end game quickly, maybe.
yes. Check.
Yeah, I think it's a check and mate now.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah, that's a check and mate. Yeah. So yes, thanks Ashwin Somu
yes,
for the game and not confusing you next time with Ashwin Shinoy. Sorry for that. So yes, can we accept the next challenge, Sriram?
yeah. Samo's challenge. I guess intermediate player challenging from long time. I can
Yeah,
say.
you can
So
accept intermediate plus. So just make sure it's not a variant and it's 3 plus 0 or 2 plus 1.
yes, it's 3 plus 0.
Okay,
It's
okay, let's
before.
try to check your game now. E4, C5, Sicilian. Let's see, it's a dragon. Okay,
Yeah,
and it's an English attack, not English attack, Yugoslav attack.
Yugoslav. Uh, okay, here we have to take this takes. Okay, this is and yeah, Queen C7. Now there are two lines, Queen take 8 and
Hmm.
Queen C5. So if Queen take 8, then Bishop F5 is there,
F5, yes.
and I have to capture both the rooks, and I have to play with two rooks. So okay, I will just play Queen C5.
Yeah, and rightly, your black should deny the exchange. So
Yes,
Vedant Gandhi is here. He says, please play with V Gandhi. Yes, Vedant, we have to go through the sequence. So please be patient. We will be playing all of you. Satya is here. Satya is also a fantastic bullet player. He's, I think, 2400 rated. And Satya, I hope you'll be sending them challenges on our way, right, Satya? You'll be playing some games. Uh, yeah. So Ashwin Somu says Queen 8. So Queen 8 is one of the lines, Ashwin, and but then you have to play with two rooks for the Queen, and you have an option here to go Queen C5 and try to play in this way as well. This is something, some other option that White can try, which what we are trying right now, something else than Queen 8. Queen 8 is your usual and very normal move. Everyone tries to play the same variation, but this is something new that we are trying today with Queen C5.
yes. I guess Queen C5 is also main line.
Hmm.
After Queen B7, there is Bishop F5, and I guess intermediate player played some different move there. So
Yeah, after which move?
after Queen C5, there is Queen B7,
Hmm.
and
Yeah, Queen
after,
B7 was played and Bishop
yes,
D4, Bishop D4, E5. Okay.
and here I guess I'm out of danger now because he will try to play Bishop F5 and Rook C8,
Hmm.
Rook F C8.
Hmm.
But I guess there is no threat now. Okay, A5.
Bishop E6 also looks good, it seems, than Bishop F5. Yeah, Bishop E6 should have been
Yeah,
played before to stop Bishop C4.
yes. So I guess he will try with this move. And can just I can also start with H4 here.
Yeah, but still we have to be careful.
Yeah, he will take AB, and he will try to go on the A5 with the queen.
But the queen is guarding A1, right? So that's not of a
Yeah,
concern
queen
right
is the
now.
yes.
The main issue for black is what to do with the C8 bishop.
Yes, C8 bishop is I guess he has to try for F5, I guess, bishop F5. But
Yeah, bishop can come to probably F5 now, but what about G4 then? If G4,
yes,
then
F5. I'm also thinking
there is
same
queen
bishop
F3,
F5,
but there is no point in sacrificing the bishop on F5. Yeah, for G5, I think there is rook E8 move first.
G5, rook E8. Yeah,
Just trying to get the queen away from the A1 square.
but
If the
still I can continue with H5, but then he has I guess rook E8, so I can first stop it with rook HE1, and
Mhm.
then I can continue with H5.
No, there I think there was queen C6 move there. Okay, let's think about rook E8 now, but there was I think queen C6 move.
Can take it, and I can go here as well. Now something like G4 and G5, and I will try to go with rook G8 mate.
Yeah, and two pawns on the queen side, I think they are much stronger there.
Yes, so yes, there is no play if I play king B. Okay, king B2 is also possible. King B2. Okay, now there is a threat on C2. This is interesting.
I think there's only one move to defend right now.
Yeah, bishop D3 and
Yeah, I was thinking about going rook E2 there.
rook E2 was also good. So
The G2 pawn could have been safe.
yes, I'm losing. I guess this pawn now.
I still believe, I think that we should not have given the queen for two rooks there. We could have
Yeah,
prolonged it a bit because now it's slightly risky because of queen checks.
yes. I guess I can try to push the pawns, but yeah, it's good for black. Okay, can take.
Now I think you might lose the pawn in the check. Is that possible? Okay. Yep.
Queen was hanging there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay. Thanks,
this was
intermediate
interesting.
player. Yeah, this was an interesting game. Really interesting. It was so tactical with the queens and the two rooks on
Yeah,
the board. And I'll just go back. You can come to the share screen. First, I'll just like to make a note there for all the viewers out there who like to play Sicilian Dragon. Where did we deviate from the theory? Okay, so this is where we captured. I'll just go back. Yeah. So here, I think there was one recommendation from Lisgar MS that yes, why not capture the A8 rook? Yes, we can do that here. We can capture the
yes.
A8 rook there. That is one of the lines. If we capture the A8 rook, there is bishop F5 move,
Uh,
and then there is queen takes, king takes, and maybe rook, bishop D3 or rook D2, some kind of this move, or pawn
yeah,
C3. These kind of moves are there.
rook d2 is I guess the move there
Yeah,
because of
yeah. OBS reconnected.
yes,
Yeah,
Amod is challenging. Let's start Amod's game.
yeah.
So yeah, Amod, are you there? I guess Amod is not playing. Yeah, he started.
Yes, he started, and I think we are back on OBS as well. Yeah, the stream is back, guys. Can you just confirm if the audio and video is clear? Ronit has confirmed. Yes, we are back now.
So this is London system, and we have to we have to play c5, knight c6, and b6 ideas.
Yeah.
So
s-
in this, white tries to control the e5 square, and we have to control the e4 square from black side.
Okay.
So
So both players are contesting for the e5 and e4 squares, right? So yeah.
yeah,
And meanwhile, thanks Ronit and thanks Sudarshan for confirming the video and audio is clear. Thanks, guys. So okay. So who plays on the queen side here? Does anyone play on the queen side? Sriram.
yeah. So here after this plan is your bishop to b7. First of all the players try to play in center, both the players,
Mm-hmm.
and black has some ideas with blocking with c4,
Mm-hmm.
attacking the bishop. Bishop goes back, and then b5 and a5. Black tries to play on the queen side.
Okay, you mean c4, b5, and a5. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can go
So
b4 later on as well, try to break on the c3.
yeah. So here first of all, I guess I will go knight e7
Mm-hmm.
and knight f5. This is again okay. So knight e7 is the move. Knight f5,
Mm-hmm.
bishop e7, knight to d6, and knight e5. This is the knight e4. That is the idea.
Right. Yeah. So it's more about blocking the bishop as well. The d3 bishop should not attack your h7 pawn. That should be another concern there, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
now if he tries to play this queen c2,
Mm-hmm.
but this queen c2, I have this always c4 move,
Mm-hmm.
and this queen bishop cannot go back. He has to, I guess, after c4,
Mm-hmm.
he has to leave this diagonal, and probably I can go with knight e4 then.
Okay.
Okay, knight e4 or f5. Knight, I can go with knight e4 because my bishop is also
But
supporting.
what about
So
the
if
pawn on c4 then? Is that hanging?
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
I'm
knight e4 is
understood that.
premature
Yeah,
there. I think we should have done
yeah,
knight f5 first.
yes,
Knight
knight f5.
f5, bishop e7, knight d6, then knight e4.
Yeah,
Now I think we are losing the c4 pawn,
yeah, I
and
have to
that
take
would give
this.
slight advantage to white.
Yeah, so I guess I have to go with knight f5, attack e3.
Hmm. I believe we should still keep playing for the queen side more. What do you think?
Yeah, like a6 and b5 or
Hmm. Yeah, a6,
yeah,
b5, b4, and try to open up the file because although we are pawn down, white has a bad bishop on f2.
yeah.
S-
So I guess I will try to go with g4 now.
Yeah, g4. But then, I mean, yeah,
Okay,
castles.
castle song, and I can go with uh, I guess h5 and try to play f6 to trap the knight, but my e6 will be hanging there, so I can attack first the bishop.
Yes. Okay. Yes, GM Shriyan Sinha. Yes, we'll try to accept a bullet challenge from you. Definitely. 2 plus 1, not 1 plus 0 because we are streaming, so we need some cushion there, right, for the increment. So go for 2 plus 1. Okay, Vedant
Now,
says bad video quality. Yes, there was some lag in the video, but I think it should be better now.
yes, I guess now f6 and h5 is not now the knight can go to c4.
Hmm.
I will try to play b5. So my point is I want to trap the knight. This f3 and d3 are blocked. I guess I get the chance now. f6, knight g4, and h5.
Okay, but okay, that looks good. Looks good. Lesant is here. Hello, Lesant. Hope you are doing fine. Lesant, do you want to challenge? Don't challenge 1 plus 0. Go at least for 1 plus 1 or 2 plus 1 minimum. You can challenge Sriram. He is playing with us today.
Gives it this and bishop c5. I guess I can play now rook d8
Yeah.
and probably I will just defend it.
Rook d8 was also simple, right? So just trying to. Okay, e6. Yeah,
Yeah.
e6 was hanging there. Okay.
So now I guess I can go rook d8. Bishop e6, queen e6. Yeah, that's not.
Vedant says 5 plus 3. No, Vedant, please try to send 2 plus 1 or 3 plus 0. And don't please send 5 plus 3. Try to send 2 plus 1 or 3 plus 0, please.
Yeah,
Vedant.
it's going down. Okay, I have to play
And
this.
Shriyan Sinha says we have sent another challenge. Okay, Shriyan Sinha, we'll try to accept 2 plus 1. Casual or rated, anything is fine. It's up to you.
I'm getting the rook. Probably winning. Mm,
Yes.
yeah,
Good game. I think there was some moment in the game where the white was definitely having upper hand with when the
yeah,
c4 pawn was captured there. Yes. Okay,
yeah.
let's check the next challenge.
It's challenged by Prathamesh Sahasrabudhe.
Yes,
It's
Prathamesh Saraswat. Pratham is also again a regular player and regular viewer of the Khelo Chess India. So Pratham, not Prathamesh, it's Pratham Saraswat. Yeah,
yeah,
Pratham, good
Pratham.
to have you. Yes.
It's
Lucky Lesant is saying take me. Lesant, where do you want? You want to come on stream or uh, you want to accept? You want to send a challenge?
okay. Already, I guess I missed somewhere in the opening because
Ah, there's
I
a piece
increased down.
hanging. Okay. Can you go knight c6? No,
Yeah,
knight c6
next.
first. Then yeah,
I guess I have to try that.
still piece down, right?
Yeah, I guess I have to try that.
Yeah. So listen, yes, you can send a challenge. Definitely send a 2 plus 1 or 1 plus 1 or 3 plus 0. Akshay Zogrekar. Yes, Akshay, I think you
Yes,
are also waiting. So let's see, Sriram sir, after this game, who all are waiting for long,
yeah,
and then we can accept
yeah.
the challenges.
He played very well. He just exchanged all the pieces and
Yeah. Now let's go back. Let's quickly check where we went wrong in the game. Yeah. I think Queen D2 was wrong there. Queen D2 was
yeah,
a blunder. Yeah. But even hold on, so this d5. So this moves are perfect from black side. I think this preparation is perfect. f3 I think was not perfect there. Maybe bishop d3 there. I have to check what is the theory. And okay, you can finish the game and then we can come back.
Yeah, yeah, I have missed it once before because
Hmm.
I have I've blundered the same, I guess, in one of the game.
Okay.
So Queen D2 is, I guess, there.
Okay, so all those viewers who have just joined today, we have a special guest with us, Mr. Sriram, and he is also FIDE rated 1676. He's been coaching, he's a coach as well. He's a very good coach, and he's playing rapid, not rapid, bullet and blitz games with us today. So challenge Sri Shirao. The ID is there on the screen right now. Okay, there could be C5 check. Okay, you have to
Yeah,
be careful about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that perfectly.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Now maybe you could have gone to A8 and just played Rook 8 and then A6, A7.
okay, I guess it's lost now.
Yeah, it's almost lost. Yeah, if you want, you can
Yeah.
just resign and you can thank Pratham for the beautiful game and teaching everyone a trap, right? From black side. Yes,
Yes.
yes,
So
listen, Seychiro is the ID. Yes, you can challenge Seychiro.
now I guess there is no stalemate as well.
Yep, there are no
Because
stalemate ideas. Yes. So D6 is always a backhand square where you can.
yeah,
Else, if the D6 was covered, then we could have tried a rook sacrifice here.
yeah.
Yep, yeah. So
So
probably we can
let's
go to
let's
the
resign.
next.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes. This
Thanks.
this was a good game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just go back if you can come back to the shared screen.
Yeah.
So all those who are want to learn this classical variation knight c6, you can learn from Pratham. So Pratham has just played knight c6, d4, c takes d4, knight d4, knight f6, knight c3, and here e6. So e6. After this, I think bishop e3 and this sequence, bishop e3, queen d2. We have to improvise here. We cannot, I think,
Yeah.
go for this kind of setup. And f3 as well. I think f3 there was maybe if bishop d3 here. I'm not sure. What about bishop d3 there? Then I
Yeah.
think there is
Bishop.
queen b6 there. Queen b6? No, queen b6 is not possible. Bishop d3 could have bishop d3 and then maybe d5. I have to check this theory. Even I'm not
Yeah.
sure about this trap. I never played this line, so I'm not sure. So maybe bishop d3. I thought before f3. Bishop f3 castle, bishop d3 castles, and then you can go for f3 here if you want.
Yeah. This D5. I guess I have removed somewhere Queen D2, and
Yeah,
this was a mistake. Yeah.
e d5, knight d5, and now queen d. This was a mistake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now knight e3, and then white loses a piece. Yes. Good game,
Yeah.
Pratham. Thanks for the game, and let's go for the next game now.
So Akshay Jogaikar challenging.
Yes, yes. Akshay, I think, is waiting from long now. Let's try to play with Akshay.
It's 2+1.
Yep. So Sriram, you have to keep the time format in the game in your mind, okay, while playing because we are
Yeah.
playing with different time formats and different people are trying to challenge us. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a kind of time ano variation. That's what Pratham says in the last game. Thanks, Pratham. Thanks a lot. And time ano variation. We learned something new from your game, Pratham. So thanks for that. And even the viewers who are watching, they also learned something new. So thanks for the game, Pratham. Fantastic. Ashish is here. Ashish Bhadar. Hello, Ashish. I think that is Arav. Hello, Arav. Hope you're doing fine. Yes, you can challenge Sriram sir. He's asking if I can challenge Sriram sir. Yes, definitely you can challenge Sriram sir. Arav, you can challenge. I'm just trying to share the link some on some other groups as well.
So I'm going to go with Bishop E2 here, I guess. If he goes
You
for
should have
knight,
captured with the knight. Is that so?
yeah, I was thinking here knight E4. That was my plan, and opening up the king here, and D3 knight will be hanging. So
Yes, yes. Okay. Harsha Ravi says I have challenged Srirasarav sir. He has to accept. Okay, Harsha Ravi, we are going with the sequence, so definitely we'll accept your challenge. Just you wait for some time. We'll definitely accept your challenge. Knight e4 now.
knight E4, queen is hanging.
Yes. The knight on
So
d3 is hanging, and I'm not
yeah,
no,
but
not knight e4. I was just thinking about.
No, knight on it, the d3 is not hanging because if I take, there
Yeah,
is bishop
bishop
h2.
DC. Yeah, fantastic. This is a very nice trap that black has
Yeah.
set up there. Check and then queen takes on d3. Now can we
So
go for it?
yes, I can, but he has to take the bishop now.
Yes. Now
And
I think this could be in a draw because it's opposite color
yes,
bishops, and if black just holds on to the position, he might be able to hold for a drop. I mean, in opposite color bishops, always remember, guys, the person who has or the player who has the attack on the castle king, he gets the initiative. So right now, I think black is attacking the white's king right here right now. So black has slight initiative as compared to what white has, and that's what black is trying to prepare here. Black is trying to go rook g8 now with his king h8 move, rook g8, and trying to attack in the open file.
okay, again, I guess he created this after rook d8. Same trap was there, bishop h2.
Yes. Yeah, rook d8
Now,
was that, yeah, perfect. Bishop h2. Yes, go ahead, Shyam.
yes, now h4 is hanging. I guess I will push it. Okay, I can take on h4.
Okay. Aniket
I guess
says
it's
with this type I defeated an NM. That's great, Aniket, to know you defeated an NM. That's very nice. And Lesant, I think you're also waiting. That's good. And Arav
oh
says my leeches rapid rating increased to 2023. Yes, yes, Arav, I read your message. That is fantastic. Very good.
this. I guess this is a mistake. I take on h6, king g7, and I can take the queen.
Yes. I'm just looking if there is a checkmate possibility.
Yes, so
No, I don't
no,
think
there
there's a
is.
checkmate.
Okay, in case I can go queen h4 and
Yeah, now queen h4 makes
let's-
more sense, I think.
yeah, he
Because if
cannot
rook
block
h5, there is
h.
a rook h5, then
d8.
d8 rook is hanging. Yeah.
Yeah, but rook d8, bishop. Yeah, there is nothing. You can just go to g1. f4, f4 can be done. Yes. Now, if he moves the rook again,
Yep. The d8
so
rook is
the d8
hanging
is
now.
remaining. Yeah,
Yes.
so you can take here, check,
Now I think this is winning easily.
yeah, check. Queen g1 is the move. Oh, I missed seven there.
Yeah. I think now it's just h4, h5 should win the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh. The
yeah,
pre-move is
yeah,
very dangerous, right?
yeah,
Okay, okay, that was
yeah,
fun. That was really a fun game, and this is
yeah,
how the pre-move actually kills you on the spot.
yeah,
Okay, don't blunder the winning games. Okay, yeah, I
yeah,
think you can resign now. I think you just or just you want to wait for stalemate. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Okay, the
So
Primo guys, Primo
yeah,
is just so funny over here. Let's take a look at that. You can come back to my screen.
yeah,
I know you're regretting this, Suryam sir,
yeah, but it's fine.
but this is actually a very common. I mean, this
Yeah,
couple check, and then we see, oh, I'm getting a free rook, and I'm just going to give a check and capture the rook on h7 now. And we go Queen
yeah,
g8. We don't see rook f7, and we just play Queen h7 there.
yeah.
Again, this I've seen in
Okay.
lot of streams, not just with you, but lots and lots of grandmasters have done this as well while doing the
Yeah.
live stream. Yes,
Even I could
definitely.
have played. I could have pre-mode h7. That could have been, but the queen h7 is mistake. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Anyways, okay, let's
Yeah.
try to go to the next challenge now. A lot of people are waiting, it seems. So
Yes.
let's
And
try to.
it's Aniket's challenge.
Okay, let's try to play with
Okay.
Aniket now.
Okay. It's
Aniket has
three
also
plus.
developed his game very well. I've been knowing him since many years now, but he has really developed his game very well. Let's try to
Okay. I
see
will
Aniket's game.
try to play KID.
King's Indian Defense, excellent. Another tutorial for all the viewers out there, how to play King's Indian Defense.
It is Samus variation, right?
Yeah.
F3 and E4.
F3 is Samish, but I think the bishop is misplaced in this F3 Samish variant. Bishop has to be on
It's,
E3 in that case.
yeah. e4. Yeah, I guess.
Is there a e5 move
If,
here?
yeah, I'm thinking about same e5,
Yeah,
e5, it takes I take there and yeah. I guess it's interesting. I can
yeah. I think
so
white will go for the end pawn. Okay, he went for the knight. That's interesting now.
yes,
It's creating double-edged positions right now.
and now it's interesting. I got this open diagonal for bishop, and I guess knight e4. There is knight e4.
No, it doesn't work,
Because
I think. Yeah,
yeah, queen h5 was my idea.
yeah.
So queen h4. So okay, knight h5.
Positionally, I feel knight is better on e5. So knight d7, knight
Yeah,
e5 was what was I was thinking about.
I guess I can go queen h5, h4 now. Okay, king there. I guess queen f2 will is a good move. Queen f2 and yeah, queen. Let's try queen f2. Queen e3 is the move.
Yeah, but how to open up this? I mean, the position is close. We have to work upon opening up the position. Even though the
Yeah,
king is stuck in center, unless the files are opened, we won't be able to exploit its weakness. So there
yeah.
has to be some plan here to open up the queen side, maybe with c6, d5, or some kind of
Yes.
rook b8 and bishop e6 kind of thing, doing a rook batteries in the b file, putting pressure on the b2 pawn. Maybe. I mean, there are a lot of plans here. You can choose
Okay.
which is best.
Rook b8 and bishop. I guess I can sack my bishop. So that looks interesting. Okay, this I guess this was the running square for the king, but the king will be blocked on b1. It cannot go to b1.
Hmm.
So this bishop c6. I will just keep the threats.
Okay, why not bishop a6? I mean, I really like to play bishop a6 there.
Yeah, bishop a6. What is the idea of the bishop a6? Attacking c4? Or,
Attacking c4, and then we can double up the rook, and the bishop on c6 is not attacking anything as of now. It's just defending. Okay, you can play, make the
yeah,
moves. We can discuss that after the game.
I guess I will just try to double on b5.
Okay, Afsha is here. Afsha is saying, sir, my ID is Jilani 937. Okay, Afsha will be accepting your challenge as well. Lucky is here. Okay, Lesant is here. Lesant says, I have to go now. Okay, Lesant, I think we did not accept your challenge. Really sorry about that. Okay. Uh, well tried. Okay, there are a lot of questions. Okay, a lot of comments. Sudarshan says subscribe. Thank you, Sudarshan. A lot for subscribing. It really helps us. You support us by subscribing. And Lesant has to go. Okay, Harsha Ravi says Shishiro sir looks so calm. Yes, he is very calm and composed, and that's what a chess player needs to have. Okay, Lesant, I think you can challenge. We have been waiting song long. So Lesant, you can send a challenge. Lesant is again a streamer, guys. Lesant was with us in the last few weeks. If you go back and check some streams, he was with us, and he has streamed with us. He is a very good streamer. You can check his channel, Lucky Lesant, and it's there. He is in the chat right now. You can click on his ID to check his channel and try to visit his channel. He does very nice streaming and he plays a lot of bullet games. So if you want to play bullet, you can always challenge Lesant and be on the stream to play some bullet games. Lesant has sent a bullet challenge, so Siram will accept Lesant's challenge once, and then
Yeah,
we can go back because he's also waiting from long. Many people are waiting. I think Afsha Sheikh is also waiting from long, and okay, yeah, Harsha Ravi says usually I will stress out in the game, but Sriram is very calm. So yeah, that's what a good chess player's quality is to remain calm. Even I sometimes get frustrated when with my loss with those pre-moves and losing the queen. But yeah, Sriram is really cool right now, and that's how the chess player has to be. So a lot to learn from Sriram today. Okay, and let's go to the comments. I think there was one question I was looking for in the chat.
I guess knight takes, opponent takes, and I can take on d5.
But what about queen g5 now?
Queen g5. Okay, the queen is hanging there.
Okay. Okay, Lesant, I think Lesant was there in the was playing nationals yesterday. Lesant, that's is that correct? You were playing under which category in the nationals? Can you confirm, Lesant, in the comments? So nationals are going on right now, guys. Nationals, India national tournaments, and Lesant scored 4.5 out of 9. That's great, Lesant. Good to know that you scored
Yeah.
4.5 out of 9. Perfect.
Listen, okay, listen is challenging. You can accept it.
Yes,
It's one
Lesant.
plus
Let's
one.
yes, let's go with Lesant. He's also a streamer, and he has joined our stream a week back. Okay, Lesant, I think the game has already almost started.
Yeah, he played e4. Let's try. Okay, Stafford Gambit
Uh,
takes. Okay,
Okay, Eric Rosen, right? Stafford Campbell. The Eric
yeah,
Rosen name comes to my mind. Eric Rosen is a very good YouTuber, guys. You can check his channel, Eric Rosen, and you can see a lot of
yeah. Listen, of course, knows everything. He is
yep,
a
yep,
streamer, so yeah,
yes,
this this is the perfect way to stop this Stafford Gambit
Stafford
ideas.
Gambit. Yes.
Yeah,
Harsha says, Devraj is here. Devraj says, great Lesant. Yes, yes, Devraj, thanks for his compliments to Lesant. I will convey the comments to Lesant. And do visit Lesant's channel, guys. Do subscribe him. He is also a very good chess player and very good streamer. So try to support him, guys. Okay, support all. What about e5 now?
yeah. If I missed e5, so
So should we give away the rook now or the knight? That's the question. The rook.
yeah, rook is. I guess we have to give the rook
Okay. I think now
h5 is
f4 is kind of weak.
yes,
Harsha is saying it because it's becoming late. Okay, Harsha, you want to play a game? You can just send a challenge right away. And
yes. I
Aniket is
guess
here.
I have a
Aniket,
challenge.
okay, from Harsha.
Yeah, from Harsha.
Okay, let's try to play with Harsha also. I think Arav is also waiting. Arav and
Yeah,
Harsha. So let's try to. So guys, comment, guys who are waiting from long time. Please try to comment. So we'll try to get you uh, in the list. Okay. Aniket is here. Can we send one more challenge? Yes, Aniket, you can send, but we have to wait, right? Because others are also waiting, and we have to give chance to everyone to play equally. So we have to wait. Nakul is also waiting from long time. Nakul, Arav, Nakul, Harsha. They are waiting from long
I
time.
cannot see Nakul's challenge here.
It
Okay,
must be
so
around super or something. Okay, super player or something.
super.
Yeah,
Okay, I guess I have. Sure. Yeah. Okay, the rook is hanging. I don't know why I'm not telling you.
yeah. I think this should be easy win now.
Yeah. This. There should be some checkmate.
Knight
Uh,
g3. I think knight g3 is
Knight
it?
J3 can go here,
Yep,
and this will win, I guess.
yep.
Yeah, good
I
game.
good game, Lisant, and it's great to see you on the live stream. Thanks for coming and joining this stream and playing with us. And good, I wish to see you soon on our live stream again, Lisant. Okay, sometime when you're free, just join the live stream, Lisant. Good, well, it will be good to have you on the stream. Okay,
Harsha wants to play,
yeah,
right?
let's play with
Yeah.
Harsha now, and then
It's
with
three
Nak.
plus. It's 3+1 challenge.
Okay, Harsha, can you send 3 plus 0, please? 3 plus 0 and or 3 plus 0, or you can say 2 plus 1. So let's
Yeah.
play with Arav. I think Arav is also waiting.
Arrow is again 3+2. It's 3+2
Yeah,
challenge.
3
Every
plus
challenge.
0, guys. Go for 3
Yeah.
plus 0 or 2 plus 1.
Super player is 3+0. So I will
Okay,
accept
let's
it.
go with super player. Yes, listen, you can message me. We'll definitely try to communicate and we can schedule. Definitely. I'll be happy to have you on the stream.
Okay.
Has the game started, Sriram? So yeah.
Yeah. Again, London system.
Yeah, bye, Lesan. Good to see you. Okay, guys, who have just joined, today we have a special guest, Sriram, playing with us today, accepting your bullet and blitz challenges. So please send 3 plus 0 or 2 plus 1 challenge to Sriram on his ID, Sri Shiro. It's given in the not in the description, on the screen right now. It's also there
Yeah,
in the description. I have given Sriram's FIDE details, FIDE ID, and all the details in the description. If you want to check, guys, you can check the FIDE profiles. I've given my FIDE profile and Sriram's video profile in the description box. You can just scroll down and click on the link on the description and send the challenges, guys. I'm just looking at the game,
yeah,
and I think this time we should not lose the C4 pawn, right? As we lost in the last game.
yeah,
Okay, yeah. Thanks Harsha. Thanks for joining. Bye bye. See you soon, Harsha. Tomorrow probably we'll be streaming again, so let's see tomorrow if we can come back and have some good time.
yeah. My plan is now bishop e7, knight d6, and f6. So yeah, he has to knight them, and I will go with c4 afterwards. So okay, bishop e7.
Okay, okay, Harsha. I got your point. Okay, but what if white goes knight d2 now?
Knight
D2.
d2. Okay,
Siram, I think I'm losing you a bit. Uh, yes, Shriyan, we are just a lot of challenges, so we are just making sure that we are playing with everyone and not just yeah. Siram, I think you're breaking it. Probably Siram got disconnected. Yeah, he froze. I think he froze. So yeah, let's wait for him to come back. Is my audio and video clear, guys? I think he froze, so he has to join back. Let's wait for him. Probably got disconnected. Yeah, this is one of the issues that we have to take care of. So right now, yeah, you can see he's gone offline. Let's wait for some time and try to see if he comes back. Meanwhile, guys, yeah, now it will be disoriented as he has dropped. Let me just try to fix this. Okay, I'm just trying to fix it, guys. Just wait for a moment, please. Yeah, so he'll be back soon. Once he's back, I'll just try to put everything back there. Hold on.
hello, hello.
Yes, Suryam, we can hear you.
Okay, sorry, I got disconnected. There was
Yes, yes.
some network.
Yeah, can you come back now on the game? Yeah, I think you have started playing
Yeah,
again. Yes, we are back, guys. We are back. Yeah, and let me just check if everything is fine there on the stream, guys. Can you hear us? Is the voice audible and the video is clear? Just let me know in the comment section. Yes, yes. Thanks, Sudarshan, for confirming because Sriram got disconnected for a few seconds. He's now back, and thanks, guys, for confirming.
yes. I guess I have some queen h4 ideas, queen h4 g3, and
Can we go for Bishop H2 there? Was it possible?
directly bishop h2.
Yeah.
So
No, it would have been complicated. Okay, I'll not
yeah.
force you now. Just we have less time left on the clock. Yeah.
Okay, so
Uh, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep.
I, I will try to go with h5 and rook f6. Sorry, rook f3, and okay, let's try h5.
But then there won't be any Bishop takes G3 idea, right? If the knight. Okay. Now knight is on E5.
Yeah,
Okay.
knight takes.
How to get the bishop in the game now? Light square bishop.
Yeah, so I guess I have to go back and okay, this was a good plan. So if he takes now, I can again take back and go queen h3.
But now this queen takes queen.
Yeah, I missed it completely.
Yep. I thought there bishop a6 and if you're tired, Siddham, just let me know. I'll continue
Yeah,
few games. Do you want me to continue few games?
yeah, okay, we can continue for a few games.
Yeah, I think you must be tired. Continuous streams and continuous playing. Okay, guys, and I think next you can start challenging me as well. Siddham will try to comment for some time. He'll take some rest. Probably if you want drop Siddham, so if you're tired, just let me know.
So, okay, I will try to commentate and
Yeah.
okay, I guess I can resign this game. Now, if you place, yeah, this was good.
Okay. Those who are waiting, please try to challenge me now, guys. Aniket has challenged, Ashwin has challenged. Those who have not played, I think
Okay,
the
I will resign this game.
okay,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, so guys try to challenge me on my ID, Khelo Chess India. Uh, yes. So let me try to accept the challenge now, guys. Okay. Really sorry, Sriram won't be able to accept the challenge, but he'll be commentating for some time, so I'll go on mute. And let's try to accept with Harsha. Harsha is, I think, Harsha as we have played. Mr. Green we have not played today. So let's try to play with Mr. Green. We have played with Aniket, Ashwin, Somu, and Harsha. So let's try to play with Mr. Green. Guys, send challenge me on Kilo Chess India ID. We're playing with Mr. Green now. I
yeah,
think the screen is visible to everyone. Just let me know in the comment
yes,
section, guys, if you're able to see the screen.
yeah,
Okay, I'll just try to. Okay. Sriram, are you in the Google Meet as well?
yeah. I'm there now.
And you're able to see my screen, right?
Yes, yes, I'm
Yeah,
able to
so
see.
for if you want to comment, you can look at that screen
Yeah,
and try commenting. Yeah, if
yeah,
you want. Yeah, this is a symmetrical
yeah,
system actually, and I hate playing symmetrical systems because it takes a lot of patience and you need to have very good positional understanding to
yeah,
play in the symmetrical openings. I don't want to put the bishop there somewhere. Don't want to keep the pawn on pawn weak here on b7. Should I go queen b6 here? Let's try queen b6.
yeah,
There is knight a4. I just want to, create an open file here to attack. Then go b5, b4 with the pawn on b6. Okay, pawn
yeah,
takes. Knight b4. Okay. Now let's go knight e4. Now there's attack on the d4 pawn. But this knight is supporting. This knight is supporting. If we go rook a5, there is a4. Then we can go bishop d7, and then we can go rook a8, trying to pressurize this a4 pawn. Then there will be a move like b3, leaving the c3 square weak. So then we can try to go rook a6 and knight. No, rook a6 is not possible because of knight c7 fork there. So we might have to go knight b4 then. Okay, let's see how it works out.
yeah.
Now the
So
bishop is under attack. Bishop b3. Yes, go ahead.
now I was looking at the chat.
Hmm.
Someone was asking, "Are you from Pune, sir?" So I guess it's for Amya, sir. It's for you, right? Are you from
Yeah,
Pune,
so no,
sir?
like you can answer
Yeah,
as well, Siram. You are on the stream
yeah,
today, so you are the commentator now, so you can answer whatever you feel like. Yeah,
yes,
you can.
yeah. I
It's up.
guess I
You can
guess
take the
you.
questions.
Yes, I guess he was asking about you. Are you from Pune?
You
So
can answer about both of us, right?
it, okay, yeah, yeah.
Answer
Amya
is
sir is
same.
not. Yeah, Amya sir is not from Pune. He's from
Mumbai.
Ambernath.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mumbai. You can
yeah,
say or
Mumbai.
Mumbai or Maharashtra. You can say because most
Yeah,
of the
Maharashtra.
India, yeah, the global viewers, so they are not aware where the
Yeah,
Ahmedabad or Mumbai is.
Ambernath.
So we have to explain
Yeah,
them. It's a state in India, Maharashtra state. So I'm from Mumbai part, and even Sriram is from Mumbai.
yeah,
So yeah, you can take the questions from the chat and try to answer them.
yeah.
Okay, pawn takes. Should I go pawn takes? Let's go pawn takes. Now the e3 is a permanent weakness there. So if the knight moves, I have this bishop
Yes.
h6
Bishop
kind of
H6.
move. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, and d7 is hanging. Meanwhile, let's go bishop b5. Try to attack the e2 pawn. So bishop f3 is not possible. Rook. Okay, we also have a weak pawn here on e6. So some way we have to try to get sneak the king onto e7. If we
yes.
get
He
rook
will also
takes.
probably play Bishop H3 now.
Okay, let's see. Now let's go. There is knight g4. Bishop h6, knight g4, right? So
Yeah,
let's exchange off. Let's create a triple pawn first and try to block the b file.
yeah, Bishop C6.
Yeah, bishop c6. Now let's try to get the king to the weak squares somewhere.
Mm,
Okay, now I can't go. Okay, now I
Now
have
rook,
one,
rook.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 versus 1, 2, 5, 7. 7 versus 7, but I have better pawn structure. So should I sacrifice? Should I do an exchange sac? That's what I'm looking for. If I go rook f5 and bishop f5, e5, then there is king and king takes e5. There is b5, we can b4, we can play b5 and block the pawn. And I think rook has no entry then. So let's try this.
Yes.
Let's try to have some fun, guys. It's not there
Yeah.
is no point in just keeping everything as a very boring position, right? Let's try. I think there is going to be g4 soon. Yeah, let's go and
Yes.
try to get this pawn. Yeah, let's play b4. Could there be a sacrifice? a4, b takes a4, and a4, b takes a4, b4, bishop takes, and there could be this check. Queen moves
C7.
and bishop c6. Yeah. Uh, yes, this is going to be interesting. That's what I'm trying. Yes, Sudarshan, I'm just trying to make the things interesting there. Afsha is saying I'm sending. Yes, Afsha, I'll try to accept the challenge very soon. Okay, now we have couple of options. Should we exchange, creating a majority of the pawns on the king side, or should we not exchange? Should we push? Let's push. Let's try to push the
Yeah.
pawn. Let's try to go king f4. Let's remove king f4 now. Try to save some
King,
time there.
yeah. King f4, king e3, and king e2.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what. Let's try to go for the e2 pawn now. I know h7 is hanging, g6, everything is hanging there, but I'll just try to go for this pawn immediately. Now I think white cannot save the pawn on e2, just trying to create some kind of passer there quickly. Okay, let's exchange first. Exchange, and we have this bishop move to save the pawn. Okay, we can't do that right now. So how can we stop the pawn? Or should we not? 3-3. So we are going to get the queen first. Let's
Yeah.
go for the first queen. And we can
And
get the
there
we
is a
have a
skewer.
skewer. Yes, we have a
Yeah.
skewer there. Very
So
nice. Okay. And now we can go here. Was there a mate? Actually, was I thought there could have been a checkmate. Okay, let's go check. Oh, we could have got the rook, right? Oh, I just missed in time pressure. We could have got the rook there.
yeah.
Nice green, a nice game, Mr. Green.
Yeah.
And I think this move, I'll just go back to that move just to make interesting. I went rook f5 there because I thought that the pawn structure was really well there. This after this bishop f5, the pawn structure was really well. So I thought of playing off this structure, and I think it paid off very well. Thanks, Mr. Green, for the game. And yes, Mayank Hinge
Hello.
is here in the chat. Mayank says hello. Hello, Mayank. Hope you're doing fine. I think Shriyan Sinha is challenging us from long. Let's try to accept Shriyan Sinha's game. Okay, let's try to go d4.
So, Amaya sir, I will probably drop now.
Yeah, just can
So,
you give
yeah.
me a couple of minutes? I just need to fix the camera once you drop. So
Okay.
just stay. What you can do is you can let's not you can go on mute, but don't close this Zoom. Okay, don't
Okay.
close the Zoom. Keep the Zoom running for some time because I need to change the settings as well. Okay, so hence, yeah. Atul Sharma is here. Atul Sharma says hello, Khelo India. Hello, Atul. Hope you are doing fine. And now what? Now what? Queen b6. Okay, let's go knight b3. I think Afsha is waiting from long time. Let's try to accept Afsha challenge as well. After this, yeah, Arjun is here. Arjun says, I want to play. Hello, Arjun. Hope you're doing fine. Guys, I have to fix this. Sriram sir, you can stop the video. You can pause the Zoom. And if you want, you can just stay away. I will just drop from the meeting as well once you're done. Okay. I'll just close the meeting because what happens if you drop from the Zoom now, everything goes haywire. OBS doesn't like this, dropping anyone from the stream. So just stay there for about 5-10 minutes and then you can close the Sriyan Sinha, I think you went offline. Can you just come back online and complete the game, please? And or am I audible? Yes, I'm online. So no worries with my connection there. Uh, Yes, Atul Sharma says your channel name is in Hindi, but language is English. Yes, Atul Sharma, yes, that is the case, but that's fine, right? I mean, why not attract the global audience to look for the Indian channel, right? It's you have to take it the other way around. We have to look at the positive things as well. We have to look for the world. We have to expose our channel, our talent to the world as well, right? And I have done a lot of videos in Hindi as well. Atul Sharma, you can check the videos on my channel. You can go back to the videos list and you can check the videos in my list, and definitely you will be able to get the Hindi videos. And also guys, we had a lot of questions, those the queries were in Hindi, so if you are asking your queries in Hindi, I'll definitely give answer in Hindi. Aratrika is here. Aratrika has, hello sir, how are you? It's so good to see you streaming. Hello Aratrika, hope you're doing fine. Thanks for joining the live stream. And guys, after this game, I just quickly have to fix the Zoom and OBS, so I'll just take 1 minute in between, but I'll be accepting your challenges, okay? Sriram, yeah, so Sriram has dropped. Sriram has some work, so he has some other classes as well, which he has to take probably. He has some work, so he has dropped for now. And thanks Aratrika for joining the stream. So let's continue, guys, after this. Okay. Okay. The game has ended. Okay, I'll accept the challenge. Just guys, give me a minute. Asta Singh is here. Hello, Asta. Good to see you. I just have to fix this, guys. I just have to fix the Zoom once. Let me just try to fix it. And hold on. I hope this works because I it's very fragile, guys, when I try to change some settings. And let's try to go to live streaming. Okay, guys, please hold on. I need to quickly fix this, guys. Just give me a minute, please. Guys, please hold on, guys. I'm just trying to get the stream back. Okay, I'm back on the live stream, guys. I'm just trying to add the display capture. Just a minute, please. Yes, I think we are back. Sorry, guys, to keep you waiting, but I'm back right now, and I just want to. Uh, okay, guys, can you just comment in the comment section if the audio and video is clear now, so that we can proceed with the next games? Yes, guys, can you just confirm, please? Yes, now I can see you. Yes. Okay, Sian Sinha says, sorry, due to heavy rain, there was no current. Can you play another game, please? I'm really sorry because there are a lot of challenges right now. I think you can see on the screen. And yes, thanks, guys, for confirming. A lot of challenges on the screen, guys. So I have to start actually with the ones which I have not played with before. Aditya the King, I think we have not played. Let's play with Aditya the King before first. Arjun, I think you challenged before. Let's play with Arjun one game. Arjun, if you are online, just can you make your move, please? And looking at the stream. I just try to rearrange the screen a bit as well. Let's zoom out. Yeah, it's looking good now. Okay. Arjun, can you make your move, please? Yes, pawn e4, pawn d4. Let's try to play Queen's Gambit decline here, guys. Okay. So you really have to master this OBS. It's very much challenging, the OBS software. If you are streaming, you really know how difficult it is to set up OBS, guys. So I'm really sorry I had to keep you waiting for around 2 minutes. And and now we are back. Let's try to play. Okay. Now we can go for the. We can't go right yet. We can't go yet. Okay. Let's go knight b4. This is a standard maneuver to stop the d5 pawn push and to get your knight on a better square so that you can probably go rook c8 now, exchange on c3, try to create another weakness on c3 there. Okay, meanwhile, guys, you can continue asking your questions in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer you. Nakul says, saying my challenge, yes. Okay, thanks everyone for confirming. Thanks, Aratrika, for confirming that yes, you can see the stream now. That is really helpful. Now, AH3, bishop is under attack. What do we do with the bishop? Let's come back. Let's not exchange the bishop right now. Let's wait for the right moment to exchange the bishops. We can still go on e6 and try to support the knight. Ganesh is here. Hello, Ganesh. Hope you are doing fine. Ganesh is from the I think Ganesh, yes, Ganesh is saying, how are you? My nice thing, you are streaming almost every day. Yes, Ganesh, thanks a lot. I'm trying my level best to stream every day. This is fun, guys. Being online, playing chess, this is life. There is nothing better than this, right? So I hope most of you will definitely agree that if you get to play online chess and if you're able to agree, if you're able to enjoy so much the chess, there is nothing best that you can do, nothing else that you can do right now. Yeah, Bishop h3. When do you want to play Bishop h3? Bishop h3, it's not working, right? It's just gh3 and then we get nothing out of it. So let's go a6 first. Let's try to push, save the pawn first. Bishop h3 suggested by Nukul h3. Nakul, why Bishop h3 here? On which move are you suggesting Bishop h3? Just can you give the move number, please, Nakul? Okay, let's try to exchange now on e3 and go for Bishop h6. Now maybe knight has to go back to support the pawn. Maybe. I don't see any other way coming up, and then we can go knight d5, attacking this e3 pawn more. That's what I was waiting for, to wait for the right moment to capture this e3 bishop as the queen goes away. Now the queen cannot support the e3 pawn. If the queen was on d1, then queen d3 would have been possible to support the e3 pawn. But as the queen is away now, capturing e3 was the right decision. Okay. Okay, we can go for the check first, right? Let's go for the check first. Should we go for the rook? Pawn takes, and no, let's go for the pawn first because knight d5 and then we have rook takes rook, so that we are good there. And now knight is pinned, so I can still go for knight c6, right? Yeah, let's go for knight c6 and try to go now. Okay, I am in time pressure a bit. Let's go queen c7, trying to attack the c3 pawn. Okay, Aniket says king f2. When Aniket king f2? Sorry, I could not get your message at the right time. Move numbers, guys, move numbers. If those who are suggesting the moves, please provide the move numbers, guys. Okay, now b7 is hanging, not hanging actually, is attack. Let's try to exchange the bishops off so that we have a weak pawn on d4. Queen b3, that was expected. We can go rook, sorry, queen d7. We also have to be careful about this. Okay, let's try to play pawn e6 first. Rook f1. I'll just try to support the pawn with the rook f8. Play safe. Next we'll go for the d4 pawn. Right, and let's exchange the rooks off now. rook takes, and now queen d8 trying. Oh, the e4 pawn was hanging there. I didn't see that e4 pawn was hanging. Let's exchange the pawns. Pawn takes, and now let's try to build up the pressure for the pawn push. Yes. Thanks, Arjun, for the game. Let's go for the next challenge. Abhishek Sinha is here. Hello, Abhishek. Abhishek Sinha, good to see you. Hope you are doing fine, Abhishek. Abhishek, you're in Scotland now, if I'm not wrong. Can you just comment, Abhishek? Where are you right now? Okay, let's try to play with Superman. Okay, let's try to play with Super Player now. Good to see you, Abhishek, and welcome to the live stream. You can challenge me as well on leeches if you want to play with me. Super Player, can you just make your move, please? Arjun, yes, Arjun, thanks for the game. Thank you very much. Let's try to go for old Benoni here. This is a modern Benoni actually, knight f6 and c5, not old Benoni. I think this is not the right move, moving bishop to e5. Now the bishop has to move again. So I think super player, you have lost a lot of tempos with the bishop. You should not move bishop so many times in the opening. Now castles, and can I go queen b6? Let's go queen b6 now. Attacking b2, d4. Let's capture the free pawn on d4 now. That's the problem, super player. If you move your bishop too many times, so many times, you might lose the piece. Oh, am I losing a piece here? Am I losing a piece? Yes, I think I am losing a piece there. Knight a4, queen c5 is not possible, queen b4 is not possible because of pawn c3, and queen a5, I lose the bishop. So if I go queen b5, queen takes d4, pawn e5, okay. That is not good, guys. I'm losing. Okay, let's go queen c6 here. I know I'm losing the bishop, but I don't think there is any other way right now to continue the game. I have to play piece down, but still I have a couple of pawns, so I think I should be not great, but somewhat okay. I hope I just get out of this trouble right now to use these pawns in future. In time pressure as well. I'm in time pressure, so that's fantastic game so far. I have to look for more pawns right now. I have to look for many, many more pawns. Okay, queen c6. I should not be exchanging the queens at all. Rather, I should be going somewhere away, trying to create some attack here on the queen side. Queen d2 again, trying to attack me. Attack my queen. Uh, Again, I don't want to exchange here. Let's go queen h4. I don't like this move, but I have to keep moving, not exchanging the queens there. Now, if I want to win, I have to get some more pawns there. So I have to try and get some more pawns. Okay, rook moves, and now let's get the queen here. Bishop moves, and now let's try to. Where can the queen go? I think f5 is the only square now. E4 is hanging, and now let's go for the free rook. Yeah, that's the moment I was waiting for. One small mistake, and then you lose all the advantage there. So that's what I was waiting for now, and I hope I shouldn't do any more blunders. Let's go rook c8 now. I blundered a piece in the opening, but I got lucky there. Okay, let's try to Increase the attack. Now let's try to increase the attack. And now I think I can go for the knight. Yeah, let's capture the bishop now. Queen e1. I think I blundered again. Yeah, I blundered again. Okay, let's go for the pawns now. Okay, many blunders, guys, in this game. Many blunders. Why not queen c2? Just try to exchange the queens here. Okay, it's 3 plus 0, so I have to start playing fast now. Ah, bad move. Okay. Anyways, I have one small trap there. Let's see if the white falls for the trap. Yes, he falls for the trap. Now less than 1 second on the clock. If I want to win, everything has to be primo now. Look at the time, guys. Look at the time. I'm really afraid. Can I win? Can I win this one? Can I win this one, guys? I think yes. I think yes. I think yes. Okay. Ah, timeout. Timeout. Draw. Okay. Last move, guys. Last move. I can see there is a checkmate and it's a draw, right? This is just oh, it took back. It took back. They just took my move back. I had done this move, Queen G8. It was a mate, guys. It was a mate. Okay, just look at the time. It was just 0.1 seconds, guys. It was a funny game, and I had almost won this one. Yeah, I think I should have called this point. Okay, anyways. Okay, Aniket says moon number 29. Nine. Okay, moon number 29, Aniket says. Okay, let's go to moon number 29. Against which game, Aniket? Moon number 29? Against this super player or some other game? Queen e1. Aniket says bishop c2 was there. Yeah, bishop c2. Yes, bishop c2 was there. I really missed in the time pressure, guys. Okay. Anyways, okay. Thanks for the game. Let's check the next challenge. Uh, okay, let's try to play with this player. I don't know who this player is. Okay, Ganesh is waiting again. Let's try to play with Ganesh again. Okay, Ganesh, let's finish the game. Let's start the game. Sorry, not finish the game. Let's start the game. Yes, Ganesh, let's try to play e4. Ganesh, if you're there, can you make your move, please? Okay, c5 now. Let's not try to capture the pawn. Let's play c3. Pawn takes, knight c5 now. Oh, I thought knight c5 was a better move there. Okay, let's go bishop f4 and bishop e5. Okay, let's go bishop e5. Okay, knight moves. Now bishop d6 I think is a nice move. And let's go bishop c2 there, trying to go queen d3 next. I think knight f6 is the next move. Okay, knight f8. We can go bishop e3 and then trying to go queen d3 for checkmate on h7. And then we can go bishop f8. If king f8, yeah, e5 now. Okay, let's go knight f5, bishop f5, bishop f5. Now there is a b7 weakness, e5 weakness, so let's not exchange the queens. Let's go and try to attack the weaknesses on in the whites in the black's position. Okay, now what do we have here? Let's try to get the rook in the game. If rook d8, I think I have rook d8, and then bishop e7. No, but the queen is supporting. But yeah, I have this b7 pawn. I think bishop has to come back to b1, and then I can do everything that I wish for. Rook takes d8. Yeah, let's bring the bishop back first. Okay. Now can we go rook d8, bishop e7? What would the rook do? The rook has to move, right? Rook d2 maybe. We go queen bishop f6, queen f6, and we have queen b7. We are getting a pawn there, but the rook is on d2, and then there is a mate on f2. Queen takes f2, queen g2. No, queen g2 is not possible. So queen g2 is not possible. Oh, if rook takes, are we getting a free pawn there on e5? Let's try to do that. Let's try to get a free pawn on e5. Let's see if we can get a pawn on e5 after rook d8. Queen d8. Now can we go for the b7 pawn? That's free, right? Now queen d2 is the move. We just have to sneak the rook in now. We can't go queen e4. Now there is knight g4 move. Now this f2 is quite safe. b2 is quite safe. a3 is quite safe. Yeah, everything is safe now, and I think we have to. Then we capture the pawn. e4, knight e4. No, we can't capture. Let's go for the free pawn there first. Pawn e3, and we'll just capture. Oh, can we capture the pawn? No, we can't. We can't capture the pawn there. We have to rather. We don't have any other move. Queen check. King moves. There is knight g5. Let's go king g1. King h1 first. Knight g4 is there. I think this is quite risky now. Okay, let's go queen d6. Time pressure. Queen check. Queen comes back. Queen e2. Okay, queen moves. And queen f5 maybe. Okay, let's try to go queen f2. Ah, that's a blunder. That's a blunder, guys. That's a blunder. That was a blunder. I have to get everything in the defenses now. Let's get all the pieces back on the defenses. I have bishop f8, right? Yeah, I have bishop f8. And then king f8. Queen check. Okay, and then I can just come back here and do a check. King goes back, and I can go queen b3. Ah, that's a blunder, guys. That's a blunder. Okay, let's go a4 now. Yeah, I think that's lost. Okay, good game, Ganesh. Good game. Thanks for the game. It was really fantastic. Thank you for the game. I think I missed somewhere in the year in time pressure. I kept the king. I had 3 pawns extra. I was just had to look for the queen exchange for some reason. I think I missed. I could not find a queen exchange there. Okay, good game, Ganesh. Thanks for the game. Yeah, let's accept the next challenge. Thank you, Ganesh. Good game. Yes. Let's try to play with Naresh T. Okay, Naresh, if you are online, can you just make your move, please? Yes, Naresh, I think you can make your move now. Okay, d6 is hanging. Let's save d6 first. Let's check the comment section. So 1 hour and 48 minutes, guys. So we are almost close to 2 hours now. Just few minutes remaining. 10 minutes remaining for the 2 hours. And now really tired, feeling tired. Okay, but we still have to continue stream for some time. We have to play with all of you guys. So make sure, guys, you hit the like button before you close the stream without fail. Now we have this target on T3. How to reach there is the problem. I'm just making this move for no reason. Okay, let's come back maybe to F6 now. And we go pawn F4. Let's go E4 now. Let's go knight E5. I think I had knight G4 check there. If I just go back, shit, I had knight G4 check, pawn takes, and I had bishop takes B2 there. Okay, okay, let's continue the stream. Let's continue playing. Let's not waste time now. Even now, I think I can get D4 after this, but I don't think I'm having any advantage after that. Okay, but let's go ahead. I'll get some open file for the rook there. Okay, should we go for the free pawn on F2? Yeah, let's do that. Ah, now the bishop is hanging. Let's support the bishop. We have pawn d5 as well now, trying to attack the g3 pawn. Let's try pawn d5. Yeah, this I think is not visible, this queen g3 threat. It's a hidden threat, actually, hidden move, you can say. And now bishop. Yes, thanks for the game, Naresh T. Thanks for the game. Let's try to play with, I think, Aniket next. Aniket, it's you. Let's try to play a game with you now. Let's try to go e4. Okay, Nakul is saying bishop e6 is not a good move. Okay, which line are you saying, Nakul? Bishop e6 is not a good move. Okay, can we go c4 here? Let's go d5. Bishop c4 first. Look at this. Now, guys, I'm tired, really tired. The c4 bishop is hanging. I think knight can just capture the c4 bishop. Okay, yeah, that gives a slight hint that I'm not able to see the moves now. Pretty tired. Okay, let's try to focus. Let's try to focus. How can we get a piece back now? I could have just played knight c3 there, maybe. Why bishop c4? Okay, it was not the right move. Let's go pawn d6 now. Bishop h4. Okay, let's go g3. Am I getting the piece back? Fortune favors the brave. Okay, I'm not brave right now. I'm just sleepy. Okay. Yeah, I think the bishop is trapped now, and I can get the bishop back and have the open file for the rook. Now, I think it would be slightly dangerous for a black to castle because of a3. Yeah, yeah. Knight goes back. Right decision there. Can we go knight d5 now? Trying to go knight c7. Queen check. Let's go bishop d2 first. Okay, let's give a check first and then go knight d2. Okay, let's go queen g5, queen g4. Idea is to go g5 here and deliver a check. And soon I think it's a mate, right? So knight e7. Okay, knight e5. Okay, let's try to go queen g7. Knight check. Oh, that's a dangerous threat right now because uh, okay, let's try. Let's hope we survive this one. Knight d2 check. I should put the king on g2 because there is no check with the queen then and no check with the knight. Okay, let's go queen g2. And now this is the threat. And if the rook moves, then we have this queen f6, rook e7 and queen e7 mate. Okay, let's check what's the chat saying right now. Okay, guys, there are very few likes. Just hit the like button, guys, before you close the stream. There are very few likes, just uh, 12, just 15 likes, guys. I want more. Come on, guys, like the stream before you close the stream. And now queen e7 is the mate. Should I pre-move? Actually, I've lost confidence in pre-moving. I'm just tired. Okay, let's try to play with Superman now. I think Superman is also waiting. Amod, I think I'll accept your challenge next. Okay, now no blunders. Okay, let's hope no more blunders. Okay, let's hope now. Okay, let's try to play. Superman, you're on and off. Can you please make your move? Knight f3, knight f6. Okay, let's capture the knight. This is a grunfed opening, guys. Okay. Okay, it's quite late. I think most of the viewers are almost asleep now. Okay, let's create an IQP here. Queen is quite safe because there is no knight c3 on the available right now. Let's go bishop g4. Okay, so one, two, three, and four. How many defenders? If I go knight takes, there is knight takes, there is bishop takes, queen takes, rook takes, and I'm fine, I think, right? So let's go for the d4 one. I hope I'm not blundering here. With the sleepy eyes. So knight d4, knight d4, bishop d4. Yeah, that's fine. Bishop f3 is one of the moves I can see, but I can just reply with bishop to e4 that case. Hence I got this bishop back to f5 and did not capture the knight there. Also, I have no e5 kind of. Oh, what is this? What is this move? What is this move? I can't go c5 right now because of bishop f7 check. I have to go on e5 to support the bishop that's forced. Let's play e5. Now rook e1 and then I can go bishop e3, I think. Yeah. Okay, now let's try to exchange the pawns, exchange the queens as we are piece pawn up, not piece up, but pawn up. Okay, now b7 is hanging, f7 is hanging. So let's try to go queen e4 now. Try to exchange the queens again. Yeah. Okay, queen g3 now. Let's go. Okay, how to exchange of the queens now? I'm just wondering. Okay, let's try to attack more with the rook. Rook d2. Okay, rook moves. Let's go. Oh, now e7 is hanging, right? Ah, I have to lose e7 pawn, then guard. Okay, I have to go here now. That's forced. And rook supports the f8 pawn. Rook takes c7, rook f8. Now this is safe. I have to work for this pawn now. Queen e3. Let's go for the pawn. Yeah, now let's see what we can play here. Can we try to attack the bishop? Let's go ace. Okay. Now this, I don't want this pawn to advance more because h5, h6, and there could be some threats here. So we just want, oh, now g6. Yeah, bishop is pinning this, right? So I have to be careful there. Also, if I can make this pawn come to f4, there's queen g2 mate with the rook support. So I have to look for provoking pawn f4 there and finding b5, a5 as well. Yeah, let's see how it works out. Rook e1 now. How should I continue? Okay, rook e1. Let's go b5. Okay, let's go a5. Queen e5. What is the idea of queen e5? Trying to attack the b5 pawn. Yes, that's correct. So let's push the pawn now. Bishop c4 again. That's risky for me now. So let's try to get the rook back now for the defense. It's 3 plus 0. That's what happens, guys. There is a checkmate here. So time pressure. Yeah, you created. I think white created a checkmate on itself now. Okay, so let's play with Amod next. Yeah. Okay, Amod, your move. Let's go ahead. This is the old Benoni now. Let's look at the chat. What does chat say? I think chat is sleepy. Okay, let's go knight f6. Okay, Shriyansh is here. Hello, sir. I'm back with six. Okay. Yeah, Shriyansh, good to have you back, but I'm really tired now. Actually, I think I'm really sleepy. I'm making a lot of blunders. Yeah, we can play a game, but definitely I know that you're going to win easily. Okay. Yeah, try to challenge me. I'll try to accept the challenge. Yes. And now it's a sleepy game. Okay, let's try to focus. What we can do here? Can we go for the b5 break? Let's try to go for the b5 break here. Okay, let's go knight h5, trying to exchange the bishops off. Okay, let's go knight back, c7. Queen moves, and now rook to b8. A6. Okay, now how many? One, two, three, four. I have one, two, and three. Just three attackers there. Let's go F5 now. Manish Shah is here. Accept my challenge, sir. Manish, yeah, Darshan 122 ID. Okay, Manish, I'll try to accept. Yeah, let's hope I sustain for some more time. This is hanging now, so let's try to support the pawn. Knight is quite in a bad place. Now we have 1, 2, and 3, so we have to keep looking for this break with b5. Or maybe we may even not have to do that because the queen will go to g6, the knight would come to e8, knight could go to f6, bishop d7, and the rook can come to e8, and then we can work accordingly. Right, queen g6 now. Bishop is hanging, so yeah, bishop e7 now. That's what is happening, guys. I'm just making blunders, a lot of them. Okay, let's go rook f7. Bishop h4 is forced. And can we go for pawn takes pawn then? Pawn takes pawn, knight e4. Let's go pawn takes pawn and go bishop f5. I know bishop g6 is going to be very much, bishop g3 is going to be very much troublesome for me. But let's hope for the best. Let's go bishop f5 first. I think we can also go, oh, okay, that's a strange move. Let's see, h5 is being attacked now. Let's try to attack the queen again. Or can we just go bishop d3 there? If I go bishop d3, queen h5, knight h5, and bishop c4, and then d5 is also hacking. Let's go for this. Or can we just simply go bishop g4, pawn f3, and take the bishop back? Let's complicate, guys. Let's not exchange and make it easy for the opponent. Let's try to complicate the game with bishop g4. Now f3 is quite provoking. Let's see what how the yeah. Now we have bishop d4 check first. Yeah, let's do bishop d4 check. Or should we wait for bishop d4 for the right moment? Okay, let's do that. Bishop d4. Knight e2 is very much disturbing there. So yeah. Okay, and now bishop f5, knight f5, rook f5. No, don't simplify it. We should not simplify it. Let's bring the bishop back. Let's not exchange the pieces. Now knight e2. This one, knight g e2. I think that's the move now. And then we have to go bishop back. Okay, knight e4. That's a very good move. Now let's try to go rook g7, trying to attack here on g2 pawn. Or maybe queen e2. Yeah. And now can we go for rook e8? Increase the pressure here. d6 is quite safe. Okay, we want to deflect the queen. How can we deflect the queen? Can we go bishop e3 there? Yeah, we can, but that's of no use right now. So let's try to get the rook in the game. Many of them are waiting, Shriyan. So probably you have to wait for some time now because I accepted both your challenge very quickly, right? So let's wait now. Okay. Should we sacrifice the exchange? Okay, let's sacrifice the exchange there. I think there's f4. Okay, h3 now. That is interesting. Knight f6 first. Knight f6, bishop f6, knight e4 again. Okay, let's go pawn h5, bishop check, bishop g3. Let's go for the rook. Rook captures, and now pawn h6. Okay, bishop f5. I missed a mate. I missed a mate there. Okay, I missed a mate. Yes. Fantastic. Thanks, Amod, for the game. Let's accept the next Darshan. I think Darshan is waiting. After Darshan, I think I can accept Sriyansh your challenge. Let's try to play with Darshan now with e4. Yeah, yeah, I may have missed the free rook. Yes, it's very tiring now, almost exhausted. Let's try to play last few games now. Okay, I don't want to exchange the knights. Okay, Manish, we are playing with you now. Tarun is here. Hello, Tarun. Hope you are doing fine. Good to see you. Thanks, Tarun. Okay, now let's castle. Rook e1. Let's go knight e5. Queen e2. Uh, there was knight if I kind of move there, but knight is not doing well right now. Let's go c3. Knight f7 is there. Knight f7, rook f7, queen e6, and I was playing at late night. I dropped to 2200 from 2300 rating. I got titled. Yeah, that's good to know. Sriyansha. Let's go bishop e3 now. I'm just holding all the guns back. I could have gone for the exchanges, which are very tempting, but let's not do that right now. Bishop h6, g h6. That's not possible. Yeah, it is possible, but it doesn't work. I think bishop h6, g h6, queen e3, knight g4. There is now knight d5 move. So, okay, I am just not feeling. Okay, let's go for this knight exchange now. I think that's enough. We have to exchange on h6. Yeah, now should we go for the exchange? Yeah, let's go for this. Okay, let's see. I'm just sacrificing everything, guys. I'm not sure if this works. I just want to have some good game. Just all sacrifices. Let's, okay, if I go now bishop g6, there is a mate on here, but there is a bishop d5 move which will stop the mate, so that is not working right now. What can I play here? Okay, what can I play here? Oh, definitely not bishop g6, that is for sure. Not knight f5, not knight h5, not rook e5. Okay, let's go queen h3 now. Lot of pieces sacrificed there. I really hope this works for me. I really would like to have this dark squared bishop right now. Still, could there be a checkmate? I know there is a checkmate on g2. Hmm. Let's play F3 now. Let's try to calm down a bit. Just sacrifices everything. Okay, the chat says, okay, due to work couldn't come on the stream for long. Yeah, Tarun, I can understand. A lot of us are very under the time pressure from the work. I really understand that. Sorry for really. Okay, so okay, good to know. Okay, sorry, Sriyansh, I meant when I said good to know, I meant about that. It's good to know that you were titled, right? I think that's what you mentioned, right? So I was happy to know that you were titled there. Uh, Nothing offensive there. Just trying to compliment you on being titled. No, I think the bishop would just defend everything. I'm just trying to work it out, but I don't think there could be one blunder which I can try to exploit. Maybe knight f5 like more right now to go. Okay, yeah, yeah. Can I go rook e8 check, knight e8, queen h7? Yeah, rook e8 check. Yes, I'm getting the queen now, guys. I'm getting the queen now. No, I'm not. Yeah, am I? No, I'm not. What to do now? Knight g7. No pieces left on the board. No pieces left on the board, guys. I'm just clicking random squares. Yeah. Anyways, probably it was a fun game. I just wanted to have some fun, so sacrificed everything. Got some good attack, but yeah, I could not just execute the attack. Probably I missed some combination there in between. Okay, Sriyansh, I think it's your challenge. Let's try to play now. I hope I just sustain this for some time. Okay, let's try to go. Okay, what to play now? Yeah, why did I miss pawn d5? Okay, I did not see pawn d5 coming, and this I think is a second blunder. Okay, why did I play this move? Okay, oh, it's 1 plus 0. Okay, I thought you were giving me at least some increment there. It's 1 plus 0, so it's not of much, nothing that I can do right now with 1 plus 0. Yes, thanks Shriyansh for the game. Thanks everyone. Manisha, yes, great game. Thanks Manish. And I think there was a Night Folk Tarun. Yes, there could have been. Okay, okay, Shriyansh. I think you're not titled. That's okay. Okay, I got your point. Okay, guys, I think that's all for today. I'm really tired, so it's time for me to just log off and probably we'll try to bring some more guests, some more good players. And if you really think that you are a good player, just message me on Leech's ID, Khelo Chess India. We'll definitely try to have you on our stream. We would like to hear your story, guys, how you started chess, how has been your chess career, and then probably you can share your thoughts on this live stream, or you can also try to play a few blitz and bullet games with our viewers. So looking forward to your messages, guys. If you're interested, just let me know in the on my Lichess ID, KLHS India. Please try to message me. Okay, and meanwhile, Tarun says IT industry, yes, Tarun, even I was in the IT industry a month ago. I have quitted in the month of May, and now I am full-fledged chess coach, which makes me very happy. Happiest, probably the happiest person on the earth, you can say, Tarun. Okay, so thanks, guys. Thanks for joining the stream, and see you soon, guys. Probably tomorrow. So let's see how it works out. Thanks for joining the stream. Make sure you hit the like button, guys, before you close the stream. Please make sure you hit the like button. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye bye. See you soon. Yeah.